Hi, my name's Isobel. My life before this work was super busy, almost feeling like I was on a treadmill of life, just moving from one thing to the next. So I had a career, family. It was a bit like being asleep, not really aware. Just a whole new level of awareness. A whole new level of awareness in terms of what you think and how that influences your actions. A whole new level of awareness in terms of the body. So Inspire is part of a package of another programme, but I can, the obstacles to joining the other programme were most definitely two things. One was money, and associated that is, the cost of investing in myself when there were lots of other things, and feeling very much that wasn't a possibility due to the level of cost. And the second thing was time. So it is an investment in time, or it felt like an investment in time when I already felt really busy. It feels like a stepped process. It's like an unveiling each time you do a programme. So for me, Awaken is very much about taking off the layers that were getting in my way of having a different life. So that would be healing things that potentially I didn't realise needed healing, and as that's progressed, Inspire for me is very much about a journey of self-discovery through really beginning to understand yourself and I guess some of that comes from the teaching and the inner work, but also the body connection. So I mean, most people, I guess, come to this for the yoga stuff, and I managed to become a yoga instructor through this work, which was probably the most surprising thing to me. But I think the standard of this programme for anyone that wants to teach yoga is probably second to none. It's it not only works on as I think of it as like the practical side of becoming a yoga teacher. It touches on everything. How that might look in the future, as well as leading. It's really the thing that this program does that I think a lot don't, is it looks at you as an individual, and through that process of really quite deep self-discovery, you're better able to lead that sort of class or community and relate to people. It's almost like you don't know what you don't know, and that's what you come into this work with. For me, I can only speak from my perspective, but for me, I didn't know what I needed to learn, and I didn't know what lessons were there for me. I didn't have any kind of practice. I certainly didn't do yoga, it would be, and I know you're looking for 3 words. I'm not great at the 3 words. I'm really good at lots of words. So it's incredibly rewarding. It's inspirational, and 2 words, it is life-changing. And I'm not saying that I'm not just saying those words. It transforms how you think about yourself, how you feel about yourself and others, and sets you up to exceed perhaps even certainly your own expectations. It helps you believe that that possibilities are endless.
This is your second or third?
This is my second program.
So why do you keep doing the second and the third?
Yeah, good question, because there's definitely an assumption there that when you go through something, that's it, you're finished, you've learned it. And what the difference with this program, and I thought that, being really honest, it's like, why would I want to go through the same program again? But it's been a completely different experience. So, and the learning this time, I would say for me, has been even deeper than the first time.
Is there anything else, Renato, or you want to say?
If you're thinking about it from either a yoga perspective or from a transformation perspective, try not to think about it. Try not to think about it. Just go, just get in there and go for it, because I can pretty much guarantee you will get from it exactly what you need at that time.